Hey guys, it's Epoch. Haven't done a flipping video in a while, so I kind of want to just do one. I don't know, I'm bored right now. I'm gonna just do like the 30-minute timer thing we usually do. Uh, I had a couple people ask me like what my filters are when I flip, and I'm just gonna show you guys how to input them real quick. I do all 31s in the IVs section, and then required IV matches, you just put one. And this will show you every Pokemon that goes up with perfect stat. It really helps you just see what goes up. So yeah, the GTL's been really dry recently. Hopefully I can have a decent like 30 minutes of flipping. We're gonna see. Our goal is probably like 2 mil. Or maybe like 1.5, something like that. I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start the timer right now. Alright, it's going. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully this isn't too dry. I'll pick this up for 8k. It's just like 27's defense is impish. This is like a okay Hitmon breeder. Let's see here. I literally just sat down on my computer, so yeah, I haven't sniped it all yet today. So Umbreon. These turkeys have fallen like crazy. They were like 450 and now they're down to like 300 something, I believe. So we're gonna try and not buy any of those. Okay, I just fucking fucked up. Is what it is. Did get this Houndoom for 13k though. I don't know why, but I thought that Hydra was the 84k Pokemon. That happens sometimes. You just gotta kind of roll with the punches. I won't lose any money on that Hydra, so it's all good. Like I said, I just sat down. So, alright, let's see. Really just want something decent, man. Like GTL's been crazy dry recently. I think because the Christmas event ended, there's just less people on the game as a whole. I don't think that Durant's worth. I'm pretty sure Bug is down right now. I mean, I could check it. Nah, I won't. It's all good. Alright, let's buy this timid Kingdra for 44k. That's pretty decent. Pretty insane wheezing. I'll pick this up for 400. I think I could probably sell that for like 550, and then this was 44k, I think. Weezings are typically like more expensive than other comps. I think this is good. Yeah, this should be good. Female Mienfoo for 2.5. Female humanoid goes for more than male humanoid, so. And then Mienfoo is a bridge Pokemon, which essentially means it's two different egg groups. So when somebody's breeding up like a comp shiny, they can like put all their fields onto a humanoid without it being like super expensive. I picked up this 3x Adamant Fungus for 92k. That should go for like 140. Crawdot. That's pretty cool. Really don't even know what those go for. 50k for this is probably worth it. Yeah, I'll buy this feel for 40. It's really good stats. It's 3x30. I mean, what's it called? 4x30, and then it's got a 25. So I could probably sell that for like at least 65. I'd imagine. It's only been 5 minutes, and we have some decent purchases so far, except for that Hydreigon. I don't know what I was doing with that. This is this is good. I think attack bug for 1.9. It's a Shelmet too. I mean, I know that Excelgor runs special, so I don't think I can tax for species, but it's still pretty neat. That should dude, if Bug is under 2 mil right now, I'm actually gonna lose it. Um, I could maybe flip that Munchlax. It's got good supporting stats. I don't think I'm going to though. Timid. It's got a good particle, but like I just don't want it that much. Dude, I just saw that water A Pokemon get fucking obliterated. Alright, there was no chance I was getting the 2x, I guess. Weird ass Pelipper. This is worth it, I think. This should go for like at least 90k more. Usually. I don't know. This should be worth it. It's alpha. Yeah, somebody bought this for 100k and put it back up for 99, so Who knows? Maybe it wasn't worth it. Speed, modest, Jolteon for 10k. This should always be like 25. Whenever you see like a Pokemon that's like natured 1x, it's usually like 25, 30k. Especially if it's a good species that people want, like such as a Jolteon. Just move that over there. I feel like I'm one of the only people that organizes their boxes up and down when they do this. Just feel like it makes it easier to look at. That's not worth it. Come on, GTL, give me something big. Give me something sick for the video, GTL. Come on. Is that worth? Let's look real quick, because it did get bought. It was not worth it. Somebody just base priced. Alright. Those exit drills are down from what they used to be, so be careful if you are sniping. Make sure you know that. Speed modest ditto for 7k. We take that. That's kind of cheap for a alpha one, but I'm not gonna buy it. Because Lunar New Year is actually coming up, and those are gonna come back around, so the price of HAX is just gonna tank to nothing, basically. So if you have them, it's better to sell them now than to wait. That was a 2x chaos for 5k that I just missed. You hate to see it. Not a whole lot of like huge stuff going up. That's a good Gengar, but I won't be buying it. If it was like 800, I would though, for sure. Pumpcat people always pay out for. Well, this is really good stats, but I'm not gonna pick it up. 3.8 is too much. I'll buy this. 3x31 modest. I mean, it's a female, but I feel like this is just probably worth a little bit more. Might as well risk it for 78k. That's not that much. Something to look out for as well is if you guys see an Alpha Abomasnow go up for cheap, those are worth a lot right now because they actually didn't come back in the Christmas event. That's like they forgot about that one for some reason. So Alpha Abomasnow is kind of rare now. I picked this up for 9k. The reason why this is good, it's Jolly, right? It's got 31 attack and it's got 20s in its defensive stats. So this is like perfect if you want to slap it onto a comp that you're making. Because it won't hurt it. I'll pick this up for 35. It's just like bold with really good stats across. It's 2x31. Let's see. Oh wait, this is really good. Female Rhyhorn. It's for 79k, 3x31 female. The reason why these are important is because this is how you get pursued on the Tyranitar, I think, is via female Rhyhorn Rhyperior. I'm not sure if these are still expensive, but they were a little bit ago, so we're gonna hope. This is just good for 3x31 monster anyway, so might as well. Yeah, this is what I mean. These Togekises are down bad right now. Feel bad for anyone who invested in those. They probably will go up near the end of the year though. I just know they were getting bought out to 600k like the entire event. But there was just so much supply in the game. Dude, who makes a Compluminion? Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not buying this Jinx. It's a female-only Pokemon. I'm just not gonna risk it. I'll pick up this Drillbur though for 600k. It's probably worth it. If that Jinx was a little bit cheaper, I would though. If it was like 1.8, I think I'd buy it, but 2.1 is too much. You can kind of just vibe shit out when you're sniping. Like after you've bought like a lot of Pokemon, you kind of just get like the feeling that somebody is listing something for base price. I don't know. Really start to be able to like um you get better at risk management when you're sniping with a lot of money and stuff. This is a good Metagross, but I'm not gonna pick it up. Oh, this is nice though. Oh, damn it. I saw that way too late. It was just a 1x Rotom that was good for like 20k. It was 6k, I think. I'm a little slow right now. Let's pick this up for 120. I could probably sell this for like 200. Level 100 Charizard Alpha. Dude, I swear, every time I make one of these videos, like nothing like truly wild goes up. Okay, I just want to see something. Okay, that's good though. 45k Togekiss Alpha. I was fast as fuck on that for no type of reason. Um, yeah, we hella take that. That's like 300k profit, give or take. That's a whole gym run right there. Oh, nice Garchomp as well. I fucked up my spacebar on that. I don't know if you guys heard the spacebar go twice, but it didn't fucking engage on the first time, so I had to lock in and hit it a second time. Sometimes that happens. So what some people will do is they'll change their spacebar key to like what's it called? I think it's like the confirm button. It is what it is in the settings. They'll change it to like one of the things on their keyboard instead of like the spacebar specifically. So like a friend of mine has it as C. Um, but if my hand's like not on the keyboard for whatever reason, and like I don't know, I need to like move it quickly. I feel like it's a lot easier to just hit space than it is to like aim for C or whatever. So that's kind of why I have it as that. I'll talk about these two. So this is a level 100 2x Jolly for 98k. Basically, any 2x level 100 Pokemon is going to go for like at least 150. And this Skarmory is pretty good for 700k. Skarmory's a good Pokemon. It runs Impish. I think this should go for like probably 850. 2x Dragon for 17k. This probably goes for like 30. That's a really good Rapidash, but I would really want this to be a 20 if I was to buy it for that price. Another thing, these Starmies are down bad, like Starmie, Staryu. There was just so many of them given out in the balls and also in the event itself, to where like you can make comp Starmies for like 500k. It's ridiculous how cheap those are. I personally I've bought a lot of them and I'm just holding on to them. So if you guys want to do the same thing, it should work out. To be honest, you just gotta wait for the already existing ones to go out of the market. This is insane. This Braviary is a male only Pokemon, so like getting this to be this cracked is pretty wild. Because you got to use Dittos and stuff like that. You can't just have like a female Braviary. Uh, all right, let me redial back in here. Okay, that was a Chaos Alpha for 30k that I did not get. Okay, this is not that good. This is a baby Pokemon, so you have to evolve it before you breed it. But whatever, 2k is 2k. Let's pick up this Floatzel for 50. This should be good. It's 4x 30. God, pretty sick Ponyta. Pick up this Zoroark for 600. This probably goes for like 7. Basically, any 5x31 comp, I'll buy for like 600 and under. Just depends on the species sometimes. Also depends on if it's Trick Room or not. Like some of the Trick Room ones are just cheaper. Probably because I lose money on them every time I buy them. Oh, this is a really cracked Ditto. So this is modest speed, right? And the reason why this is good, it's got 25s in the defenses, so this should go for like 70k. That was a really nice Starmie that I just saw and wasn't able to buy because I was explaining the fucking Ditto I just bought, but alright. This is an interesting Jigglypuff. I'll pick up the Shelter actually for 90k. It's just 2x Adamant. Sometimes you can tax these because they're level 1. People will buy these to like go through the story. Low level tax is actually a thing. Like, especially if you have like a level 20 Gyarados. People will pay extra. Or even like a just popular Pokemon like an Absol, you know. Speed Modest Executor. This probably goes for more than like 8k. I could probably sell that for 20. Oh, that was a male monster alpha. Dude, it's so hard to buy those nowadays. You have to have like the perfect refresh. I swear they get botted. It would make sense too, like people need those for their alpha hunts. Just amassing a big collection of them for cheap is pretty hard. Oh, that was the 2x or 4K. Maybe I'm just ass, to be honest. I didn't even react to that fucking 2x. I already got like half a box of stuff here. This is pretty good, honestly. And we still got 10 minutes left too, so should be a pretty good 30 minutes of flipping, if I do say so myself. Depends on if I get anything else for this fucking last 10 minutes though. Okay, that's the 2x jinx again, guys. Just trying to sell it for the same exact price. Clean. Attack Smeargle for 6k. This goes for 20. They're just people trying to make catching Smeargles. Okay, this is good. 27k for this. The female Rhyperior, this should go for like 50 something. They were like 200 not that long ago, and then I think one of them spawned. That is something you can do in this game. You can invest in alphas and like wait for them to rise. I currently have a ton of Spindas because that's the best Pokemon for actually like catching the alphas. So whenever there's a drought of those, I like to pick some up. Okay, so we got this 2x level 100 modest Nidoking for 100k. Should go for like 150 at least, like I was saying earlier. Depends on the species too. Some of them you just want to pay out the 150. Like if you have like a 2x adamant level 100 Lucario, that's probably like 220. It depends on the popularity of the species and stuff like that. Chat, where is all the snipes at? Let me get something big here. Come on. Who the fuck makes a brave Electrode, dude? This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck? It's like the fastest Pokemon ever, and he's making a Trick Room comp with it. That is nasty. I almost want to buy that just to throw it away. The fuck? Somebody tell me what that's for in the comments, if you know. I don't think many of my viewers actually do PvP though. I think a lot of my viewers are like shiny hunters or GTL snipers. This is a crazy ditto, but I'm gonna pass on it. I picked this up because 29k for Adamant Water A is pretty cheap. This is probably good for 260. Just timid 4x fairy. And it's not female only either, so that's something. See if this is wild caught actually. That'd be pretty insane. Yeah, it is. Wow. Oh, that was a nice Stunfisk. I should have bought that. Saw it too late though. We got 8 minutes left on the clock. I mean, that was probably worth it, but like, it's kind of mid. I'll pick this up for 850 though. All right, well, I guess not. Somebody else wanted it more than me. That probably goes for like a mil. That would have been decent. Comperotum is just always an expensive Pokemon. Maybe that guy lists a couple other particle Pokemon. We'll see though. I'll pick this up for 23k. This is just really good stats. Alpha 2x. That Chandelure is not that good. What's that Zapdos worth? I want to price check it. Yeah, kinda. I never know what to pay for those. I'll only buy those if they're like super cheap. I think it's in rotation right now. Like I think you can go catch Zapdos right now, so that'll be my excuse for that. So it's all part of flipping, just missing stuff to be honest. You're not gonna buy literally every single thing that goes up. This is good for 600. It should be. Really good Alpha Chronoc comp. I gotta re-nickname it. There we go. Naive Gothitelle. That is certainly something. Only got 2 shinies for this 30 minutes. I mean, they're both pretty good snipes, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, though. Okay, this is good for 19k. Just another one of those female ride-ons. Now I actually have a spreadsheet going of like the last 5 or 6 days of flipping or so. I'm up to like 130 mil, or maybe 120 actually. Um, like on the tracker thing. So I'm gonna be entering these into that. But what I'll just do is I'll just show what it's currently at, and then just see whatever the thing is. This guy bought this for 35K and then sold it to me for 35K. That's interesting. Definitely a W flip there. Dude, the best is when you buy something off a guy. Wait, what the hell was that Umbreon? Is it still up? Damn, that was a 4x30. I didn't even see that. Um, the best is when you sell something to a guy and then like they put it back up for less than what you bought it for. And then you, or less than what you sold it for, and then you buy it off them, and then you just insta flip it again. I swear that happens like a lot when you're flipping shinies, because like people just like, I don't know, they get excited when they see the yellow star come up. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. This is kind of a crack pelipper. I'm gonna price check this. Bold. Peli. Yeah, this is worth it. 730K. If I get any of these like name mark things wrong, hopefully it won't be wrong by like too much. I don't know if the trade log is down right now. They usually bring it down like during event season. I honestly don't look at it too much, but it is annoying sometimes when you buy something on accident. You just want to see what the hell you paid, and then it's a mystery. This is probably worth it. It's got a good particle. Dude, I don't know when they're going to fix this fucking bug of the particle like being way out here when you inspect it on the GTL. They really do need to fix that because I could barely see that it was spiderweb. 2x for 7K. That's just always good. God, it's going to take forever for me to list all this bullshit. Another 2x for 7K. Ooh, female Levani for 4.4. What does 2x bug go for right now? Bug. This is a good species too. I think I own this. Yeah, I own this Scolipede, so I'd be undercutting myself. Mine, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Mine's Jolly too. That's a lot better. If that Levani goes down more though, I will. I think I will pick it up. This is good. Um, just 20s defensive speed. 7K. Oh, it's bold too. I can actually tax that for Piplup. Because Empoleon runs bold. If this was HA, this would be good. The HA Infernapes go crazy. I don't know why I feel like so low energy right now. I just had like such a good fucking session of flipping right now. 2x adamant. Oh, we only got 2 minutes left. Let's try to get something decent on the last 2 minutes. Pick this up for 318. This is probably worth it. 318K. I'll just sell this for like 5x HA, fucking whatever the fuck price. That's probably base for that. I don't think Tangrowth Run is bold. Or maybe it does. I don't know. There's that Rotom I missed. Okay, this is good for 9K. Come on, something big in the last minute. That'd be super sick. Please. Anything. Anything at all. Chat. Give me something. Something good. Larvitar. I will not buy that. 47 seconds left. I don't think we're getting anything else. Although you never know. Come on. I'm not buying the comp Lilligant. You can't make me. This is probably okay though. 31 seconds. Jesus, bruh. Wait, this is a 3x. Yes! Fuck, that was a modest ditto, I think. I'm not buying the Meowth. These used to be like 2 mil all the time. I remember I had one of those in one of the previous videos. Yeah, somebody picked it up, but I'm not gonna do that. Field is just down right now. 5 seconds. Oh shit. Yeah, now we're not getting anything else. All right, so that was 30 minutes of sniping. So honestly, like almost a box of Pokemon in 30 minutes. That's pretty damn good. It's better than I thought I would do. Um, so I'm gonna open up the spreadsheet, show you guys what it's like currently at, and then I'll put everything in, and we can go from there. Okay, so here's what the tracker's currently at: 118 mil, 600 something K. Yeah, I'll write that down on my phone, I guess, and I will input all these Pokemon, and I'll give you a number of how much we made in that little bit of flipping. All right, we're back. So that didn't take long at all for me to plug in all those Pokemon into the sheet. So this is where the video started, was this like Ditto flip, and we ended up making 2.9 mil for that 30 minutes. So pretty solid amount of money for only 30 minutes of gameplay there. Let's see, we had what can I go over here? I marked everything that was over 100k profit, and I think it was like 6 flips. So this Crawdot insta sold for 740, so that was a free 115k. And the Weezing I think I can get 554. This female Mienfoo was worth 275k more. Now this Shelmet was interesting. Attack Bug was actually at 2 mil somehow. So I realized that it was the only female Shelmet on the market, so I just decided to put it up for 2.4. I think I can get that over time. That's usually what female Excelgor goes for. The only issue is mine's Attack IV, which I don't think it runs. So you know, it would really have to be somebody coping that buys mine. But you know, I'm confident in the sale at that price, so I decided to mark it down at that. This was the 45k Togekiss we made 240k on, and then dude, this Nidoking, the level 102x modest Nidoking for 100k. Um, I think it was Cav told me that these were used in the Heatran raid or something. And the GTL was telling me these things were like 380k, so I'm gonna test the waters at 300. Um, and then the 4x Timid Fairy, I'm gonna try and get 394. Let's see. What were some of the losses? I know that Superior I bought was kind of ass. I only made like 14k on that, and then the what was this? This was something. I think this was a Zoroark, the 5x Timid Zoroark. Lost 25k on that just because of the listing fee. Um, but yeah, overall pretty solid session. About 3 mil profit in about 30 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. So take care.